And joining me now is Congress MP V Vaithilingam. He is also a member of the ethics panel. Mr. Vaithilingam, appreciate your time for NDTV. Mahua Moitra has been expelled from the 17th Lok Sabha. My larger question is, the BJP says, and so did the members in the treasury benches, that she did get a chance to present her story. She had made an appearance in the ethics panel on 2nd of November, and then she staged a walkout. As a member of the ethics panel, do you think she got a fair representation?
Actually, you can see after her presentation, chairman started the questioning. More than 1.5 hours, chairman only asking the question, and we are not allowed to question her. For getting explanation is not possible for us. That is a major one. And she explained so many times, again and again, chairman putting in the other way. That is the main problem for walkout.
So you think there was some kind of misunderstanding of what Mahua Moitra was saying?
What misunderstanding?
No, since you said that the chairman perhaps understood it differently to what her representation was inside the ethics panel?
Yeah, actually initially she put all the questions answered. Again and again, chairman putting the different way of questions, the same way of answering. That is a major one.
Okay. Questions are being raised on the manner in which the ethics panel functioned. As a member of the panel, do you think all of you have much to explain in terms of the conduct of the panel? Actually,
you can see the initial thing, the chairman says that after the inquiries are over, then we can prepare a statement. But unfortunately, it is not happened. The last day of the meeting, there is no consultation with the members. Even they are not consulted with the members. The chairman himself prepared a statement and presented in the meeting. Even it is took only 2 or 3 minutes. Then they finalized the entire thing, they voted for it. Even we are not able to read it out. That is a major problem. And even if we read it out, we are not able to express it. What the chairman says, if you want to dissent, you can give a dissent note. That is what chairman says. After the resolution is over, what is the meaning of dissent note? Okay.
There are members in opposition who are of the opinion that Mahua Moitra did not, that expulsion is a very harsh punishment. But it's also about Mahua accepting that she did accept, gifts from Darshan Hiranandani. Do you think members of parliament must be above board? They cannot be seen as misusing their parliamentary privileges.
Actually, you can see what type of presentation. She is telling one scarf and one perfume. Is it, or you think it is corruption? There is no money transaction, there is no material transaction, it is only like a small handkerchief type of gift is taken place.
But that's a subject of investigation.
If you feel it is a corruption?
If we were to look at the report clearly says...
that is why we want to... Actually, what the committee says, investigation should be taken now only. Why so urgency they are taking a decision? After the investigation, after the report, they can take action.
So you are of the opinion that she should not have been expelled and any action should have been taken only after a criminal investigation? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that is the correct one. Actually, without any investigation, how can we expel the member? Now you can see the committee only refer the matter to a concerned agency to investigate. That shows there is no evidence for them.
But in terms of since you yourself are a member of parliament, is it appropriate, ethical to share your login ID and password with a businessman who's using that login ID and password, which is essentially privilege of a member of parliament, to post questions against against his business rival or corporate rival.
No, you can understand what she told in the meeting, in the committee meeting. She is not share his ID, user ID and password to the businessman. Actually, she used the office of the businessman to put up a question. And so it is not a question of the businessman, it is a question of the member.
Well, the businessman himself...
Actually, she used the office only.
But sir, the businessman himself in his affidavit has
businessman is
said...
not saying used that...
Darshan Hiranandani has said that he used to post questions on her behalf, and if we were to look at it, the nature of questions was such that it was to target another business house, knowing fully well that they were corporate rivals.
Yeah, that is why we want to investigate Darshan Hiranandani. Why it is not allowed? We want to investigate. We want to examine the Darshan Hiranandani. Why they are not calling them?
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
On the one,
yes, please. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Actually, you can see if they are very fair, why not? Why they can call the member, the Darshan Hiranandani? We can examine. Actually, the action is taken only depends upon the affidavit. Whether the affidavit is only enough to punish the person.
Okay, that's a question that you have raised. Is the affidavit of Darshan Hiranandani enough to, pass that verdict against Mahua Moitra? Thank you so much for your time and thank you for speaking to NDTV.
Yeah.